Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing some of the worst F1 constructors' names in history. As we all know, Formula 1 is a highly competitive motorsport that demands technical precision and skill from both drivers and constructors. However, sometimes the name of a team can play a part in its failure, so let's take a look at some of the most poorly named F1 constructors. First up, we have the infamous Andrea Moda team. This Italian team entered the grid in 1992 with a name that promised innovation and style. However, they quickly became known for their disorganisation and rule breaking, leading them to be banned from the sport just after one season. Next on our list is Kausen, which in Finnish means I'm afraid. It was a German team that competed in the late 1970s. While their name sounded like a powerful and fearsome force, they were plagued with financial issues and failed to qualify for most races. And then who can forget the disappointing performance of the Pacific Racing Team in the 1990s? Despite having experienced drivers and engineers, their names seem to foreshadow their lack of success, as they never managed to score a single point in their 3 years in Formula One. And then we have the BMS Scuderia Italia team. With a name that highlighted their Italian roots and racing pedigree, they failed to live up to expectations and endured a string of lackluster results before ultimately pulling out of the sport. And that gets us to the MasterCard Lola team. We all know that Visa cashapp is now the rebrand of AlphaTauri, but it's certainly not the first time a credit card company has been included in the name of an F1 team. MasterCard, whose major rival is Visa, preceded the US company. It was an unsuccessful time for them in F1, as MasterCard Lola competed in only one Grand Prix weekend in 1997. It was at the Australian Grand Prix that the team failed to qualify for the race. The plug was then pulled before the second race of the season, with the irony of MasterCard's sponsorship was that there was too many financial problems for them to carry on as a team. As we all know in the world of Formula One, rebranding is a way of staying ahead of the competition, and this year two teams have taken a bold step towards the future.
For years, AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo have been synonymous with the F1 circuit, but in 2024, it's all changing for these two teams.
So first up, let's talk about AlphaTauri. The Italian team owned by Red Bull has undergone a complete rebranding. From now on, they'll be known as Visa cashapp Racing Bulls. With a new name, there will bound to be a new look. The team's iconic navy blue and white livery in this artist mock-up has not just the striking white and blue design, but also been highlighted with green accents to show off the connection to Cash App. This new aesthetic embodies the team's ethos of innovation and pushing their boundaries. Meanwhile, Alfa Romeo is being rebranded to Kick Sauber. The decision to rebrand the team to Kick Sauber is a reflection of the commitment to continue their upward trajectory and compete at the highest level in Formula One. The team will now be known as Stake F1 Team Kick Sauber, with the support of their new main sponsor, Stake, a leading crypto casino and sports betting platform. Along with the new name, the team will also sport a new livery, encompassing what appears to be a green and black in what I feel to be a bizarre look for an F1 car. We will know more next month when both Sauber and Visa cashapp release their respective livery for the upcoming season. Now let us know what you think. Are the two new additions to F1 some of the worst names to hit the sport, or do you think someone else takes first place? Don't forget to subscribe for more F1 content.